Yes. first episode, right?
Okay, yeah.
You all,
First episode. First episode. Hey guys, welcome to Kiss My Batch special. We are going live, covering the Euro 2020. Of course, it's already 2021, but this match is supposed, or this tournament is supposed to be last year, but because of the pandemic, it's brought forward to this year. And with a new tournament or with a special, of course, we have a special host joining us, a co-host, Azmi.
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome Azmi to Kiss My Batch. And we are not wearing our club jerseys. We are all wearing not national jersey. It's because each of us are supporting different teams in the Euros. So we are all Singaporean. We're not wearing national jersey lah. So Yan is German fan.
Deutschland.
I thought it's going backward, but yes, Deutschland.
Deutschland,
Deutschland. I'm a Spain fan. I've been a Spain fan for many years already, since young. And Azmi, of course, wearing the very, very seasoned Italy.
Yeah, the
Azuris, yes. Okay.
Exciting tournament.
It's very exciting.
It's tonight, right? 3 a.m.
Tonight is a kickoff. No, not tonight Tomorrow morning.
Singapore time, tomorrow morning,
tomorrow
Saturday.
morning. Yeah.
Saturday morning, 3 a.m.
Yes.
Italy.
So we will most probably be covering the Euros almost every week around these times. So hopefully you guys can join us every time live.
We go. Maybe it's the first episode, so we go group by group, and then we see the teams. Warm up. We slowly warm up to the teams and see who may be having the higher chance of being top 2 and qualifying for the round of 16.
For each of the group.
For you guys who don't know, after the group matches, top 2 of each team will qualify for round 16, plus another 4 teams.
Yes.
Best third place team among all the groups.
That means
correct.
That means the 4 teams will be the one that has the highest points in the group stages lah.
The third place teams in all the groups, the one with the highest points. If all the points are the same, of course, we'll go down to goal difference.
Yeah, as usual lah. So
okay.
It will be very interesting. This is a very interesting tournament because we have a lot of. We cover big English Premier League in Kiss My Batch, but Azmi is a very big fan of Serie A, and of course the top 5 leagues who has a lot of fans all over the world. English Premier League, La Liga for Spain, Ligue 1 for France, and then we have Bundesliga as well as Serie A.
Yeah, that's right.
So there's a lot of players from these top leagues. They are playing in the Euros,
and it'll be interesting to see them play as a national team.
Yes, as a national team.
Apart from we take a breather lah.
Yeah,
from all
correct.
the domestic leagues and all that.
We take a breather from the club rivalries.
From
league rivalries.
Because this time I think
because we all know that the English Premier League is just hype.
There's a lot of hype is one thing, but because I think in terms of a national level, right, a lot of fans maybe don't really like England. so a lot of them actually has a rivalry against England really. So I don't know lah, but the 3 of us, we not really a fan of England. So probably you hear us talk a lot about England lah.
So let's go to the groups. There's a total of 6 groups.
Yes.
In total. Let's look at Group A, consisting of Italy, Switzerland, Turkey, and Wales. What do you guys think? Who will be the top 2?
I think like right off the bat, of course, Italian fan kan.
Yeah.
So of course, it looks like it's gonna be like Italy gonna top the group, but Turkey may also have the chance to be first as well, because Turkey is not like some teams that you can just brush aside.
Yeah.
They actually are really quite good nowadays. Especially most of their players play in the European leagues. One of their best players, Hakan Çalhanoğlu, plays in Serie A with AC Milan.
Yep. And Switzerland also, there are no pushovers. They got quite a lot of good players in the Swiss team. The only one is maybe Wales. Wales, I don't know. Wales, I think they got a lot of players as well. But it's just that maybe it's not a name brand kind of player where it's always involved in all the big leagues. So probably.
But I think Wales is most likely gonna rely heavily on Gareth Bale and also Aaron Ramsey. But Aaron Ramsey has not been playing really well at Juventus this season.
He knows. Jan knows a lot about Aaron Ramsey.
I've forgotten already. You see, I don't think he's an Arsenal player now.
Yeah, he's not, of course. But Gareth Bale. We will see, because he lights up the league at the last few games when he plays for Spurs. So probably.
I think if I remember correctly, he came at the beginning of the league, right? Then he's just shown the last 2 games.
Because
so
not fit.
Not match fit because of Real Madrid. That's not his fault, not Bale's fault. But will he shine?
Yeah, that's the thing. I think we'll take note of him.
I think like Gareth Bale, every time he plays, he shows the passion and the desire to play and score.
Yeah, and he's the class. He's quality. He's definitely.
But he's
quality.
no C Ronaldo lah. He's no C Ronaldo who will, inspire the team, push everybody.
He's not even Ryan Giggs.
Yeah, he's not even Ryan Giggs. So Wales is not top 2 lah. Huh?
Yeah.
So you have Italy.
We have Italy. I think Italy is no-brainer.
No-brainer.
And maybe a toss-up between Turkey and Switzerland.
Yeah. Yes, that one I agree. So it's either these 2 for Group A.
Okay, so maybe one of the best third place team also can come from this.
It could be.
Group, right? Okay, we go to the Group B: Belgium, Denmark, Finland, and Russia. What do you guys think?
This one another copy of Group A. There's only one team I think
we have the Red Devils. The Belgium is the only other team besides Italy who won all their qualifiers.
Yeah,
Okay.
man. And the thing is, the way they win, they are not even putting their star players inside. Not all of them are star players because it's international, but they have quite a lot of like quality players who are not even playing for the last few games, like Lukaku, Mertens, and they are like brushing away teams aside like nobody's business. So
Lukaku is not playing. Eden Hazard also is not.
Eden Hazard, Torgan
for
also
the past few games.
Yeah, wow, crazy.
So that means
man.
what you're saying is what, they are rested or what?
Yeah, they are well rested and raring to go.
Yeah. So Belgium may light this tournament on fire, man. So Group B, right? I think same like Italy, no brainer. Probably Belgium will be top, right? No brainer, most likely to top.
Followed by Denmark.
I am a bit biased. I think Denmark lah. I mean in my early days watching football, the one of the teams that I started to like is Denmark.
Is it because
they play,
of like Thomas Gregersen?
Sort of in my primary school days, which is like maybe more than 30 years ago. Denmark was playing a bit of tiki-taka, good passing and all that, fast build-up. I was blown away by the way they play football. Even way before Barcelona, I was like, wow, what kind of gameplay is this by passing and building up so fast? So I am a supporter of Denmark.
Yeah, Denmark has also a lot of star quality players like Christian Eriksen.
League champion, right?
Yeah.
With Inter. Lukaku, Lukaku also.
Belgian team, of course.
So
and we have like goalkeeper, his father, Kasper Schmeichel. His father actually won Euros once.
And Kasper Schmeichel is a very good goalkeeper.
So he want to prove to his dad that he also can win something at this tournament.
Yeah, maybe. He'll be on fire. So probably he'll be that kind of motivation is good. Right, for me, good for me lah, because I'm a quiet Denmark fan. So for me, second team probably that qualify maybe Denmark lah. I will reckon I will push Denmark.
But don't forget about Russia, because Russia sometimes can surprise you.
Mother Russia. Yes, Russia is a surprise package. Sometimes you never expect them, but they can do some surprise there lah, because a lot of Russian players inside, you don't know who they are.
I think when you're the underdog, right, you tend to just fight for your lives.
That's the
And when
thing.
you fight for your lives,
It's like a relegation battle. Very scary.
and it's once in a lifetime, right? And if let's say you want to talk about value, right? Player value. This is the stage for them to show themselves actually.
Yeah, that's true.
If they play their best, they show that they can play well, some of the clubs might buy them.
Exactly.
Their values will go up after the
bigger
Euros.
clubs
Right?
in the bigger leagues.
That's the thing about Euros. A lot of deals in the transfer season of a lot of big leagues, right, is not finalized usually until after the Euros.
Yeah.
Because that's where the price go up or go down.
Yeah, this usually happens whenever there's a big tournament like the World Cup,
World Cup,
Euro,
yes, Euros.
Copa America,
Yep.
whatever. Yeah.
It's always like that.
But players, please consider Arsenal. If, if let's say you have to compare between Aston Villa or Arsenal, try to at least give the benefit.
Why not West Ham, right?
Huh?
At
No,
least they play
even though
Europe,
with
right?
West Ham,
you know why?
between the London clubs,
You know why or not?
What?
Because Aston Villa, their owners is actually top 5 billionaire in the amongst owners in Premier League.
Okay.
So I think it's all about the.
No, I think they got the Argentinian connection. That's why they
Probably.
kind of connected this.
Probably.
Let's move on to Group C. Austria, Netherlands, North Macedonia, new name,
So
and
another
Ukraine.
Another copy also. I think
Not easy,
I mean,
Why
not really, because Netherlands has not been playing really well these past few years since the last World Cup.
And their best defender, not the best defender in the world, but the best defender, which is Van Dijk, is not inside the tournament because he's playing for Liverpool, right? He has opted himself out to recover. So he's not playing for Netherlands. But even then, I think they still got quality lah. The only thing is like, example, like I think the closest to Netherlands in the group is Austria, and I have watched a bit of their matches. They are not impressive. So I think Netherlands.
The only the only name that stands out for Austria is David Alaba lah.
Alaba, Sabitzer for me. I heard of Sabitzer because I watched him play for Leipzig, Red Bull. So I mean, I've seen some of the players, but as a whole, they're not really very impressive.
Are you saying? But you look at the other teams. Are you
you
saying that Netherlands will
Ukraine.
struggle?
No, I'm
They,
saying
I mean, some Netherlands, when you expect them to play really well, sometimes they don't play that good at all, especially against like lower teams. But sometimes they play much better when they are up against better teams like Spain or England or whatever.
So this is Netherlands group of death.
the thing is, I think they have enough quality to qualify. Be it second or first, right? They have enough quality to qualify. It's just that whoever is joining them, the other three teams, I cannot see
there's
any
nothing,
of them.
I mean, like,
special.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, we can expect North Macedonia not to make out of the group stage lah. To be honest,
To be honest, yeah.
But Ukraine also is quite an unknown quality.
Yeah.
So
Like Russia also.
people don't really know what to expect from Ukraine. And now they are being led by Ukrainian legend Andrei Shevchenko.
Yeah. I mean, we don't know what can happen. So Group C can be a surprise, but other than Netherlands, right? I don't know whether it's going to be exciting to watch, but it's exciting enough because the three teams probably will be very even. Yeah. So
what do you guys think? Maybe you guys can comment and for every group that we are going through, who are your top two that you think would qualify? Who has a better chance of qualifying into the round of 16, or maybe who are the country that you are supporting and you feel that you are confident? Like I'm confident, but my team is in a very challenging group. But before we reach that group of death, this is also a group of D. Group D.
Group D.
Okay, so Croatia, Czech Republic, England, Scotland. Right?
I mean, to start off, I won't be surprised if England doesn't make it out of the group stage.
That's the thing.
Wow, you serious? Let me have a look.
A lot of us are not surprised that if England doesn't make it out of the group
I mean,
stage.
if they do make it to the next round, good for them lah. But if they don't, then it's par for the course.
There's a lot of England fans out there.
A lot.
And they are very confident. Because they think that the Premier League is full of English players. Actually,
That's the thing,
guys.
just recently only I saw Phil Foden actually dyed his hair white to emulate Gaza.
Eminem.
Gascoigne, not Eminem. I know a lot of people saying that, like making a meme out of it, like Eminem, but he's actually emulating Gascoigne.
Yeah.
So, the England fans, it's coming home, guys, coming home. I don't think so.
And some more the final
the final is
will
in
be
Wembley.
in Wembley, right?
Yeah.
At home, yeah.
They
So it's
will
very...
They will
I mean,
probably
that's
be watching.
extra motivation for England to qualify for the next round and so on and so forth until maybe make it into the final. But I mean, looking at the team, they have actually quite high firepower lah.
They have very quality players. Yeah, they have very
We will discuss some more about the game of. We have highlighted a few games that we want to talk about later. Let's move on to Group E. And in that Group E has just favorite team.
Yep.
Which is
Espana.
Red Fury.
Yes.
Spain. And other teams are also Sweden, Slovakia, and Poland. Quite easy for Spain, huh?
The one that makes
that's what they
hard
say
is us.
for. That's what they say for the previous World Cup and Euro lah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean,
Euro is not for big teams like Spain. It's for Greece.
No, but the
it's
thing
for
is,
Portugal.
but the thing is, Spain is the only other team that has won 3 European championships. The other one being Germany, of course.
Yeah, but that was a real prime. I think we won 2 back-to-backs in 2008 and 2012.
Yeah. But the first one was like really way back in 1956.
Yeah, correct. That's the at that point of time, I think the Spanish players were blowing everybody away. They have very high quality players: Xavi, Iniesta, Fernando Torres. A lot of good players.
You still have Torres, no?
Got 2 Torres.
Yeah, we got 2 Torres.
So double the firepower.
I want to say yes, but it's a bit difficult lah.
Yeah, but the thing is,
we are
Spain
underachievers
has a lot of youth players in their current setup right now.
Yeah.
So
one of them is 18 years old.
maybe they're just building for the future lah.
Probably lah. I mean, it looks good because what Luis Enrique, most say Enrique, but yes, Luis Enrique. I think he's actually setting up the team for the future tournaments, like another 2 years.
Same like Italy.
Yeah.
Mancini.
We have a lot of good players. In fact, I think Germany also has a lot of young players.
I mean, Germany has always like been
the
putting
youth
in
setup
new
has
players
been,
every time.
Yeah.
Anyway, Germany just won the Under 21, is it?
Yes,
Under 21.
Euro Under 21.
Euro Under 21.
Congratulations.
Champions.
Not bad. That means this tournament they won't win.
That's what
What calculation is this?
Congratulations, but I mean congratulations for winning the Under 21.
Congratulations to the youth lah.
Yeah, to youth.
The senior team is another story.
There's this always tagline for Germans,
which is
never underestimate the Germans.
But we always underachieve.
But don't count 2 years ago. Don't count the World Cup 2 years ago. Okay.
So for this Group E, who you choose?
I will probably go with Spain, of course, for the first team to qualify into the next round.
The other team
is probably maybe Poland, Sweden.
Yeah,
Poland
same
has
team.
Poland always just revolve around Lewandowski, of course. Yeah,
but Farid, one of our friends actually noted this, that Lewandowski has not been performing when it's international matches. So
because it depends on the service he's getting.
Yeah, heavy reliant lah. He's heavy reliant because
I got supporter. I got supporter. Lynn, thank you very much. I have to thank Lynn.
Who?
Lynn, she says that it's true. Never underestimate the Germans.
I never underestimate. I'm just saying that most probably they don't win.
We will always be in the semi-finals at least.
Oh,
that's
except for 2 years ago.
So the thing is, he also admit that he only wins semi-finals. So I'm not underestimating.
Please, German, this is the first time I buy a nice jersey for you guys. I support.
Yes.
Let's go trashing everybody like how we trash Brazil.
So I think maybe Sweden and Poland.
Hey, you don't want to talk to me.
Sweden,
We
Poland.
haven't reached the group yet.
so we haven't reached
Sweden, Poland lah.
So maybe either Sweden and Poland will qualify as
then no
second
Spain.
team.
Oh,
Spain is first. So
together with Spain.
Sweden and Poland either second or maybe one of the best third teams.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
let's quickly go to Group F.
This is the This is perhaps the most exciting
A
group.
group of death.
Right? Everybody.
This is
will
crazy lah.
Everybody will be looking at this. Except for Hungary, the other three teams are probably vying for the title itself.
Former champions also, right?
Yes, they are
Yeah.
Defending
champions.
Defending
Portugal.
champions,
Yeah,
right?
Portugal defending champions.
I mean,
Germany has won.
All the other three teams besides Hungary have all won the Euros at least once.
Yeah, and France is the World Cup
The
champion,
reigning world champion.
reigning world champions. So
And crazy, you look at France lineup.
like Manchester City, the second team can become first team also.
It's like your fantasy
Yeah,
players
man.
all in one team, right?
Yeah, and imagine Kante. You know the meme that comes out. Kante, the opponent sees Kante, all Kante. He's there in France, man. He alone at the back. That's it.
But I'm surprised that Didier Deschamps actually brought back Karim Benzema into the team.
Oh yeah.
After
That
what,
is something
6
cool.
years
Yep.
of not playing in the national team?
Yep.
Is this a sign that he's not confident in the young players, or
I would be confident in Giroud.
Giroud is going to Italy.
yeah?
Giroud is going to Italy. I think he agreed to.
He's going to
Milan.
Italy?
He's going to Milan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, Giroud confident in.
No, I'm talking about France, right?
Oh yeah.
Giroud
You're
is
confident in Giroud, right?
French.
Yeah.
So
Giroud is French.
who else? Who are the other strikers that?
Mbappe.
He's more of a attacking midfielder, or he's a
No,
striker.
he plays off lah. He plays
Yeah.
off the. He's centre forward lah. I
And
would
then we
say
have
if you see
Griezmann
yours is-
also.
Griezmann.
Oh man.
Yeah, Griezmann a bit older now, but yeah.
So you think France will be first?
It's hard
that's
to
the thing.
s-
It's so hard to
say.
predict. Yeah.
Because any of these three teams can get top spot.
Either that or all these three teams same point.
But I'm not too sure
Overall.
about Portugal, right?
Portugal is quality.
Portugal right now is actually better than they are 2 years ago, or even in the last Euro
Yeah,
tournament.
man, they got a lot of good players. We were both just now looking at Portugal.
Not an aging team.
sheet.
Are they
It's
not
not.
an
It's
aging
actually young,
team?
quite young. They got Bruno Fernandes. They got Ronaldo is the only probably the aging one lah. He's like everlasting, and he's still churning up top class quality.
He just ran like almost the entire length of the field in
How
a
many
few days
seconds?
ago, in a few seconds.
Few seconds.
That's like,
Yeah, he can jump over the player. The video that he jump over the player like 2 meters plus. Come on, man. I think Ronaldo is still probably the star of the team, but they got a lot of stars in their team as well. Rafa, they got Bruno Fernandes who is not playing, but I think his quality.
Diogo Jota.
Jota. Forward, they have Danilo from PSG. In fact, actually, I think their whole forward line. Oh, they got Cancelo, they got Ruben Dias. All this is their defense. So they got quality everywhere. No, so you cannot write off.
So
Portugal.
basically, they are like the second tier France.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Germany has Müller.
Aging,
Neuer.
this one aging. Aging.
No, the only
Those are
two
the only
aging
two.
players.
Yeah, that's the only two aging.
In Germany
Yeah.
is the Muller and Hummel.
Yeah, other than that, there are young players.
A lot
Surrounded
of
by young players.
A lot of young players.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, okay, who do you choose? Okay, let's say we since this is a group of death, we'll talk more about the group of death.
Yeah.
Okay, who is your top 2 team?
Germany and France.
Not in any order lah.
Not in a row.
Let's just put N lah.
I should have asked him first. Bias.
Just to say, right,
I
I have to be 50-50 at this.
Ah.
I'm scared of karma. If I confidently say Germany, right, might be last.
Okay. So,
But this is
two.
Joachim Löw's
last
tournament.
as a German coach, right?
So yeah, Germans, very motivated. Yeah.
Then who you choose? Who do you choose?
I can say first team is most probably France, but the second team is very hard to predict between Portugal and Germany. So, and even if either team gets third place, they might not even have the points
Yeah, we were discussing this.
to be one of the third place team.
Yeah,
the best.
because it's a group of death, right?
Yes,
So it's
it's a group of death. So
very
the points may be
competitive.
very low.
Yeah.
The points they acquire may be very low
Yeah.
actually. So
Shout out to Waalaikumsalam to Mirza.
Hey Mirza.
Mirza, who do you support, Mirza? Not England, I hope. Because it's a lost cause.
Yeah. No, because if you're an England fan, then get ready. Hold your heart first.
Or keep waiting. Keep waiting.
We're gonna talk
Keep
about
waiting. It's not coming home.
Like Singaporeans say, wait long.
Wait long.
Yeah. So Linz is saying Portugal. Linz is saying Portugal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at the expense of Germany. I mean, like, of course,
Portugal and France.
we don't mind lah.
We don't. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind.
Why?
He's staring. Stay of them. But yeah, I mean, I don't mind because for me, I think I agree with him. France and Germany probably too.
Yeah.
But Portugal will be very, very. I want to say dark horse, but they are not.
Yeah, but they are defending champions, so they must have some motivation to.
More motivation, More motivation. Because defending champion. Compared to last manager,
not many teams can retain the title, you know.
Yeah, man. I think Spain is the only one.
Yeah, I think
who did so.
But then Spain got knocked out by Italy after that.
Okay, don't. We didn't qualify at all for the next one after that, so don't talk about that. So, yeah, I think probably this is the group that is going to be watched the most. These three, they probably have fans worldwide, and all three of them are quality. So easily, we are saying France because they have they have a lot of.
No, Mirza saying Liverpool. This one, I think he got the wrong show lah.
Mirza,
this one not Kiss My Badge, the EPL show. Over season already.
Off season already. We wait next season. Okay, next.
And Lin is saying Portugal is underdog. I don't think Portugal is an underdog.
I mean, like in Portugal, usually
compared to the other teams, compared to Germany, yes.
Portugal usually is the underdog lah.
Portugal,
I mean, nobody expects them to win the championship.
Actually, the last tournament we didn't expect Portugal. We were seeing, they got quite good lot of good players.
And the last tournament was like they are up against France in the final. I mean, we were expecting France to win it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But I think if Ronaldo not playing, then they probably win lah. Because Ronaldo came out and then they won.
He needs to be jumping at the sideline.
He needs to be the one taking over the manager.
Cheerleader or something.
He needs to be taking over the manager. But maybe.
Okay, I think can we kick Mirza because Mirza say Germany will crash. Let me try.
Why? No, Mirza is okay.
It's a possibility.
It's a possibility.
Yeah.
No lah, one time crash 2 years ago is okay. I don't think they will, want to crash
Spain
again.
Crash, I think 2-3 years.
No, Spain is normal. You see, 1 star only. Look at the 4 stars here.
Right. 4 star is World Cup.
World Cup. Yeah. That's why I say 2 years ago World Cup they crash out of the group stages. So they need to, pay back or the belief. Have that belief again. I
believe Germany may not qualify. In terms of belief, but yeah.
Bundesliga is one of the strongest league. What are you talking about?
Bundesliga is Farmers League, way.
That one is the Farmers League.
The Farmers League is the French league lah. Hello.
I don't know. I don't want to say anything because I think all three of us the league is Farmers League. The only team who always win is like other than Bayern, maybe occasionally they got Borussia Dortmund. For us, it's either Barcelona or Real Madrid. It's always been there, maybe.
I mean, before Munich, sometimes Munich will let Leverkusen win.
Yeah, Leverkusen.
No, I mean you talk about Bundesliga. No, you talk about Bundesliga. Bundesliga got a lot of German players. They don't have an influx of foreign players like EPL.
That's true.
Yeah, that's why our under 21 win the champions.
Yeah, he's trying to hype up. He's like an England fan. He's trying to hype up Germany like England. So now I think.
But it's more valid than England one.
Yeah, it's more valid.
But
that's the thing. I got stats here.
You got stats?
Yes. You see, out of the players playing in the Euro, a lot of them are playing in the Premier League. 116.
Who? What?
Players playing in the Europe, right? 116 of them. The star players are playing for Premier League, and the next one closest is Bundesliga, 89. So a lot of quality players are playing for the Premier League.
Who are not English players.
Exactly. That's the thing, right? They are not English players. So it's quite interesting to see that Premier League has a lot of star players, but then again, the ones who's hyping up the team are England fans.
let's go straight to our next topic. Let's go straight to our next topic. England versus Croatia.
Okay,
we've gone through the groups already.
Okay.
Right. We are now going to. We have 3 games highlighted. That is happening within these next few days, right? And one of the highlighted games is exciting game between England and Croatia. Right. So what do you guys think? England, they are happy because the last 5 games they have been winning. And Croatia not so much, right? They lost to Slovenia and they lost to Belgium and all that.
If we consider the last World Cup, is it? Yeah. They are actually playing very well. To me, I don't know whether Modric is still playing.
Modric most likely will still be playing. I think so.
He's the maestro, man. He plays in the team. He controls everything. I still remember the one that we are sitting.
Will still be playing.
Yeah, we are sitting here. We are watching them play against France in the final. It's like.
And also don't forget the best defender in the
world, Dejan Lovren, the best defender in the world. So imagine that, right? Croatia can be a dark horse.
I mean, Croatia is the runner-up in the last World Cup.
World Cup, man, yeah. So we cannot write them off. In fact, I am writing England off. So I think Croatia will win.
Why are you writing England off?
The thing is.
Is it because of Pickford?
No. Because maybe Pickford. But the thing is. England, right? They have a lot of quality players. They got young players. They got quality. Foden, Mount. A lot of these players are very good. They are world-class players, I would say.
I mean, in the last World Cup, England got dumped by Croatia.
So that's one.
Okay, that's one.
They got a lot.
While we are discussing, guys, what do you guys think? What is the score prediction for England versus Croatia?
Let us know.
Let us know.
If you want to be anonymous, I don't know, because I don't know whether you want to share that you are an England fan or not. But that's the thing.
Just predict the score.
Maybe 2-1.
Croatia.
Croatia win 2-1. I will predict Croatia win.
Yeah, I would say 2-1 also Croatia.
We got Harry Kane.
England
got Harry Kane.
It's either a draw game or a win for Croatia.
Yeah.
Group
stage, I think maybe other than Brazil losing to 6-1, 7-1. 7-1.
The last time these two teams met is in the UEFA Nations League, and that was won by England 2-1. Yeah.
So English players, I know English players, they are very good. It's just that
they have like 5 right backs.
I think
they choose.
I think it all depends on what is Gareth Southgate thinking on that day.
Exactly. It's not about the quality. It's about Gareth Southgate.
And what players is he gonna pick for the first 11, and what tactics is he gonna play?
Because if not, I think Croatia is. Maybe.
What do you think of the manager then? We're talking about Gareth Southgate, right? What do you think of the manager then?
Even England fans are not convinced by him. So as for me, I also not convinced.
A lot of England fans are not happy. He picked Trent to play when he's not been playing the whole season.
Although of course I think as a right back, right, Trent has a lot of creativity. He has a lot of assists from the right back. He can control the game.
And maybe he can do one of his corner kick tricks somehow.
Yeah, corner kick quickly.
But he's out, right?
He's out. He's injured.
Yeah. He's injured.
And they have another 3 right backs. Trippier, Reece James.
It seems that England is coming in defensively lah. They don't have much midfielders and strikers also. Who do they have? Grealish or Kane?
They have Kane, Sterling, Rashford.
The thing is, right, Sterling in Manchester City is surrounded by non-English players.
Calvert-Lewin. Yeah, so individually, right, they are household name in England.
They have star power.
They have star power individually, but it doesn't matter. It may not translate onto the field when they are all together. To me, so I think Croatia.
They have quite a strong midfield also. Jadon Sancho.
Jude Bellingham. Another one who's playing in the Bundesliga.
Saka.
Yep. So actually they got a lot of good players. So it's just that it may not translate. To me, it may not translate on the field when all of them playing together.
Or maybe as some Man U fans will say, probably like it all depends on Maguire.
Maguire, the most expensive.
No, we cannot depend on him, or it all depends
It
on
all
him.
depends on him lah.
We cannot.
If he plays well or he's not playing.
The thing is, Manchester United bought him after the previous Euro, right? The most expensive because he was clearing
Solid.
a lot of.
Quite
He
solid.
was quite
He's
solid
quite
as a
solid,
as a back line. So we don't know. He may not be that solid in Manchester United, but he may be solid in the international. So
Yeah. It's like Lukaku lah. He's very solid in Belgium, but he's not solid in Manchester United.
Yeah, but he's solid in Inter Milan.
So Manchester United got some problem here. Let's move on to the next highlighted game. France versus Germany.
Oh.
Wow, what this is like one of the
This
first
is like
game already crazy.
This is like final already.
Yeah, man. This
I
is
mean, I'm glad it's not the final lah.
Yeah.
So that one of them can go out.
The thing is, it may be in the group stage, but it may translate to final.
It is possible.
oh, they might meet again. You mean?
Yeah, they might meet again lah.
Might meet
It
again.
Yeah. So,
Okay, but it's the first
But
game,
it
right?
depends on
It's the first game.
whether the teams second or third lah.
Yeah.
So if the two teams are first and second, they might meet in the final. But if the teams are one and three,
they may
will
play
meet.
again.
They will meet somewhere in the quarterfinal.
Yeah. They may
They
still meet.
might meet
Meet
in the
again.
quarterfinal lah.
Yeah.
Just maybe you can answer Farhan. Farhan asked where is Satish.
Satish England fan.
So don't need
Satish England fan. Yeah, but the thing is, he may join us.
Yeah.
It depends on not whether he's coming here. It depends on whether the
England wins.
Yeah.
If England proceeds to the round of 16, then we invite him.
Yeah. Oh no. To me, actually, I was going to say that it depends on whether you can have more than 2 guests or not.
Oh,
after the whatever
Actually, after
legs
this week can
history.
already.
That's
After
right.
this week,
So it depends lah. If can, then we will invite him. Don't they? He will.
Farhan, since we are on France versus Germany, what do you think?
Yeah,
You know,
man, what do you think?
Who will have the upper hand? Because I think, okay, even though it's the first game, right? Nobody would play it easy, right? Because every point counts, right? You don't have second leg.
especially in this group.
In this group, definitely.
Even a draw might not be good enough, right?
There's no
So
easy
you-
games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because imagine we were saying this as a team, as this group, right? There's 3 big teams here.
Yeah.
Every point counts because as a third placing, you may not qualify at all as the best third placing team.
Yeah.
The 4 third placing that will be chosen to go into the last 16. You may not be chosen. You have to win every single game.
But Farhan says draw lah. Farhan says
That's
draw.
the thing. If
I mean,
every complement
to Germany,
the last 3 games these two teams played with each other is 2 wins for France and 1 draw.
Doesn't look good, ah.
Doesn't look good for Germany lah.
Doesn't look good for
never mind,
Germany.
you all got hungry.
Hungry, please. Don't show so much
So we
hunger.
probably need to score more goals against
Hungary, yeah. The goal difference,
Oh man.
I mean, it could boil down to goal difference.
Yeah, it could actually. Wow, this is the more I talk about this is very exciting.
Wow, because the danger is that we got Hummels in defense, and he's quite slow.
Yeah.
He's experienced, but he's quite slow. And then you got France having all the players, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Who's very fast.
Except Giroud.
Except Giroud. Do you think they will play him? I don't think they will
I mean,
play
like
him.
most probably
never know,
Benzema
man.
will play.
Huh?
You will never know. During
But
the
Benzema is having a renaissance in Real Madrid.
Yeah, man.
That's why
Yeah.
he's been called
Yeah.
up into the team.
Yeah, man. He has been like showing class, and I think if you compare Benzema and Giroud, Benzema a bit faster.
Yeah.
A bit faster.
Even
Maybe
though-
faster than
even though-
Hummels.
Even though Benzema is probably older, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think he'll be
I think
older.
so, yeah.
Yeah. But Benzema quality, His
I would
quality.
also say a draw would be a good result for Germany.
Yes. The thing is,
A good result,
in this group, right, a draw will be good result for a lot of the games in this group F. The group of them, right, a draw will be a good result. The
No,
only
I mean
thing is-
against Hungary or Portugal, I would want Germany to win. I would feel that they should get the full
So
points.
against France, a
Against
draw
France,
is
a
a
draw
good
should
result,
be a very good result
interesting.
already.
See, that's good.
I
That's a
feel.
good, interesting choice.
I think that's the, but I don't think Germany would go out to get
To
a
get a
draw.
draw. Yeah, that's the
They
thing.
won't.
Yeah,
They
of
won't.
course they won't.
Yeah.
They won't.
If
But
they
that's the
are-
danger, you see, because it's a risk. If
Yeah.
they are going for the win, they are playing 3 at the back which is Joachim Low's favorite formation.
3-5-1,
3-4-3.
Oh,
3-4-3. Yeah, 3-4-3. So, and against France, that might backfire.
Because of all the very speedy players in the French team.
Yeah, and not just speedy, they are smart.
Yeah.
They see you playing a certain way.
Yeah, man.
And if you're playing Muller as well, who's a bit slower also, they will overtake.
I mean, it doesn't matter because Kante alone can take care of 3 Mullers. 3 Mullers. So I think it should be
But
France.
But I think Thomas Muller has like evolved his game from when he was younger.
But he's not more attacking, right? He's no more in the center, right?
He usually plays on the right wing, but he always drifts into the center. Yeah. So
yes.
And then the right back will always like push up.
Yeah. Like right wing back.
I mean that's how Germany and Bayern Munich play lah. So
I mean, he always translate.
Yeah.
More or less. The tactics will be more or less.
I think he should be more effective on the right, which I will show you guys during the formation. We will talk about formation later, about our preferred lineup, first 11 and all that, right? But I think Müller, if he plays on the right, he has more space.
Yeah.
Because if he's compact, even now he's older, right? His skills, he's a bit slower. So I rather him on the right actually.
Okay.
That's his preferred position anyway. So
Farhan suggests that next time we bring an octopus to predict the result. If not, cat also can.
The octopus.
I mean, we can only.
What if we dress just as an octopus?
Please don't comment that. Guys, please favor don't comment. Don't comment. We don't need a wager in this Euro, okay? It's not like last time I can cut my hair.
If anyone got any contacts of those costume shops that has those octopus,
we will see.
Sometimes you don't even need costume shop.
What are you trying to say?
Never mind. We just stop here and go to the next one.
Next game, Denmark versus Finland.
This is
the Scandinavian.
The battle of the Scandinavian team.
And your favorite
Denmark, man.
Team, right?
Yeah, Denmark. I mean, it's not my favorite team, but I like Denmark.
It was a fairy tale win, right? It was Euros, right? That when they won, when they had this famous win they became champions. Was it Euro or World Cup? Euro, right?
Euro.
They never won.
They never won.
Brothers, right?
Yeah. The Euros. The Danish Dynamite. The team that at that stage. I mean, just before that, they were called the Danish Dynamite because I think during the era they were actually very strong. So I don't know whether I was watching World Cup. I was too young to know, but I was blown away. They were wearing red, and I like Liverpool, as you guys know. So I was like, hey, what's this team wearing red? And then they were playing very well, and they're using like I have not seen teams using fullbacks running up and down at that time, at the moment. And they were using the fullbacks running up and down. So I was like, my goodness, it's epic, and I've been a Denmark fan ever since.
This should be easy, right? I think between Denmark and Finland, Denmark should win it.
Should win it. You know, this is Finland's first appearance in the European Championship, the final rounds so they probably want to make an impression, you know.
Are they like Iceland? You know, whether
if they are like Iceland, thank you Finland for joining. And cameraman, please focus on the fans. Right?
I'm talking about the semangat, the spirit of the players.
Maybe. But cameraman, please hashtag focus on the fans. Focus the fans. But yes, I think Denmark will edge it lah. They have a bit more.
These two teams, they haven't met
before.
They have like maybe 30 plus years ago, like 1986, I think, 1987.
So Farhan is saying that Peter Schmeichel won the Euro with Denmark. So
that
is a motivation. We talked about this before, as we says.
For Kasper lah.
Kasper is actually playing as a national goalkeeper.
He wants to show his father that he also can do it.
Come on, Kasper.
I think that we want to see Denmark proceed to the round of 16
Hopefully. Hopefully. Hopefully they will be the one joining Belgium. So to me, against Finland, Denmark will edge it 2-1 also, 2-0 maybe. Score more lah. Score more. Just score more. Just in case score more.
I will agree that Denmark will probably like win this match against Finland.
Okay. Let's go to our teams lineup.
Our own personal teams.
Our preferred, our own personal team preferred lineup. Since let's start with Germany first.
Yes, go ahead.
Is that okay?
Let
me just
start lah. The team with the least chance to qualify.
So we have to talk more before,
We let him talk because after this maybe
because after
they won't
2 shows
talk
I cannot talk already. It's just 2 shows. Just 2 episodes.
Let him lah.
You have to give chance because after 2 shows I cannot talk already. So let's look at the lineup.
This is your preferred lineup or the most
I
probable?
got this from Bundesliga website, and this is what they say that should be the formation, which I think they got it from observing Joachim Löw's tactics through these few games lah, or these at least the past 2 years that he's been in charge lah. So Joachim Löw likes to play 3 at the back, but of course Kimmich is actually a defender. It's like an attacking defender. So him on the right mid, he can come down to defend as well. Very fluid lah. German style is very.
Maybe not the diamond like that lah. You guys in the middle.
No, I think when we are attacking, we attack as a 3 defense, a 3-4-3. But when we defend, right, I think Kimmich will come down. Will come down, and the formation will change.
I see.
The formation will change. So this is what I'm showing here is attacking kind of formation. Okay, so Neuer confirm goalkeeper. Confirm goalkeeper. Rudiger. Favorite. I just realised that he's German. I love him at Chelsea.
He just realised some more.
Batman.
He just Batman.
Batman. So Rudiger, he's in, and I like him. He's good. He's fast. So Rudiger and Ginter is flanking Hummels. Hummels, as you all know, a bit older, but his experience. He did quite average in the last World Cup. Quite slow against all the speedy attackers, but hopefully Rudiger and Ginter, can cover that up. But then again, Chelsea defense when it was under Lampard, somehow the defense was really quite bad, right? Made a lot of mistakes. So,
but that's Lampard lah.
But that's Lampard, right? Joachim Löw is a bit
is
higher.
actually more disciplined. His defense is always more disciplined.
I mean, some of them I don't see much. Like Ginter, I'm not too sure how he plays. But in the midfield is Gosens on the left mid, Gundogan, Toni Kroos and Kimmich. These are the 4 midfielders. In the attack is Gnabry, Müller and Havertz. And of course at the side there's Sané. There's also Werner.
I'm waiting for him to say that.
I like Werner. I like how he plays. Even though unfortunate that he's not firing in Chelsea. But I think he can either be a super sub or he can be he will grow lah in this tournament.
The thing is we need to take note. This when it comes to club performance and international performance, it doesn't translate.
Like Messi, right?
Yes, because you're being like Messi. Because it's like you're Messi. Okay.
Yes, he has no skin in this tournament.
Yes, because the players you're playing with is different.
Yes.
Right. So even for Werner, right, he may not perform in Chelsea at the moment, but with the supply that he get from his German compatriots, it may be a different story. Right.
Correct,
so do not write him off. I may laugh, but I will not write him off.
I think maybe it's the style of systems or maybe hope. But the main issue is he needs to get back his confidence. As a player, right, if you keep missing for the club, right, that can translate. That can translate. So level. Werner, please just filter away whatever happens. In Chelsea, let's start fresh. and
you SMS him. I
will SMS him. Motivate him. Right? And Farhan was saying that please tell the coach Joachim Löw not to do anything disgusting at the sidelines. Now Farhan, if it works, if he gets the win,
also do it live.
If he gets the win, you can just scratch the butt crack. I don't care.
Man, he also scratch also.
We will scratch together. But for this formation, right, I want Müller to be on the right, actually. But then again, right, the thing is, I want Havertz to play. I want Sané to play as well because they are very skillful and very fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't mind Müller at the center of the attack actually, just to fit in Gnabry, Havertz and Sané.
He can play off these players. He can also be the target man actually.
No, then how many players are on the pitch?
Huh?
15.
Just against France, can we? Can we have at least 15?
Because France with Kante is 15 players already. It's equivalent to 15 players, so it's different. Yeah.
Who are French defenders?
French defenders? We can research about it.
No lah. I mean, if Müller can, he's very smart player lah. Right? If it need be.
But he's smart. He is.
Yeah.
He's an intelligent player.
Good,
his positioning is very good.
Yeah.
He can. That's why I think the last tournaments and all that, right? He's a goal poacher because he knows how to play off other people, other compatriots he play.
But the thing is now you don't have closer to get the goals for you.
Yeah. Now it's Müller lah. They always have this kind of goal.
I mean, closer is an old style.
Müller is
bicycle.
Müller is usually the provider. And also he's the one who pick up the scraps
Yeah, it's not always we are against Saudi Arabia, but it's okay. We need fast players. Yeah.
But Müller is good enough.
I think
play off people.
No, if you compare Werner and Klose is a poacher lah.
Klose is poacher.
But Werner is fast.
Yeah.
Fast and
Werner is
he's like a new age
give
striker.
through ball and let him run
he's a
and
new age
chase,
striker, right?
Yeah.
Where nowadays the football is about speed and fast passing.
But you need this kind of players. It's like a different kind of style. It allows you to have different arsenals to play.
Yeah, because sometimes you need this kind of players because in close matches like this you need clinical striker.
Play one long ball or whatever, then the player just run.
That's what Giroud is.
Yeah.
He doesn't look so skillful, but he gets
a poacher.
He's a poacher.
He's the France version of Klose lah.
Yeah. Too bad Lewandowski is not German. Yeah, that's true. Like that we can talk a lot of things. Haaland also not German.
Too bad Lewandowski not Singaporean. The flag also red and white, correct man. Yeah.
Let's move on to Spain lineup. Let's go on to Spain lineup. 4-3-3.
4-3-3. I think they have been playing 4-3-3 for the longest time already. So they always have fast left forward, right forward, and then one in the middle. All these while is the same. Like last time, Fernando Torres, Villa. I think on the right side, I forgot who. And then of course they got Xavi, and then start playing deep and then spraying the ball. So this time I think they don't really have midfielders who
can hold the ball,
pass two players, and then spray in a freaking divide the defense. That kind of
you don't
player.
Right?
We don't have. So it's a more direct play. Our players are a bit more direct this time. Yeah.
Because the players are younger and they are faster, so they most probably play the more direct approach.
But your striker Morata, you choose Morata. Who else is there? Morata.
Ferran. Morata is actually really good in Serie A.
Oh, okay. So only in EPL he.
In EPL he play for Chelsea. He said like owner. Same so. See, you see,
it's the Chelsea effect.
Chelsea effect. It's Chelsea. Same thing.
Okay.
Right,
now you make that kind of logic, I happy already. So that means Werner can succeed in German.
Yes.
In the German team.
That's why I purposely just now I say no. Don't write it off just in case. But Morata, I think international he has been playing quite well. Yeah. He's been scoring the goals.
And he's been playing very well for his club also.
Yeah, in Serie A. So maybe like the thing is the one that is on the right forward and the left forward is I'm not too sure. They so far Luis Enrique actually rotates these players. Morata and the other guy Gerard Moreno is always these two. And then left right is either Ferran Torres. They got Sarabia. Sarabia is actually I think from PSG. I have not seen him play before, but he's actually quite young, only 21 to 24
but I'm
years old.
actually looking forward to see Ferran play. Yeah, he's actually an up and coming player. I think he's gonna be doing very well.
This is probably the tournament for him to light up because he's not featured much in Manchester City. So if let's say he lights up this tournament, right, he could be a player that maybe Pepsi.
So is he your most dangerous player or someone that can carry the team?
I would say Morata lah. Is the most,
Morata
is the most dangerous player in the Spanish side.
That's why I choose Morata still in the middle. But the one who supplies him, it depends.
If not Morata aja lah.
Merata-rata. Yeah. So our midfield is the one that I think the passer which can be similar to the team of old, right? Is probably Thiago. The only one maybe is Thiago. I think he plays well in the international scene. So Thiago is the one I'm looking at. Busquets, as usual, clean up crew.
Yeah.
So it's either Thiago and Fabian has been playing well. Napoli, right? So to me, these two, maybe like two CDMs and then Thiago, the one
more effective lah. It's more effective rather than creative, right?
It's more Spanish team. Yes.
Yeah, it's back.
It's back.
It's back. We are
Yay, we are back.
Alright, we are back, guys. Welcome to Kiss My Badge for the fans. It's not. It's not. This off season, guys, and as you know, we are not wearing our team jerseys. Back again.
No,
we are
this is not a
right?
repeat. We are not.
Okay, alright. So
yeah, we are going back to the Italian.
Shall we talk about Italian again?
No, I think we just got cut off halfway. And we're just talking about the strikers, right? And you were saying that Immobile is the golden boot.
Yeah, it's a golden boot winner in 2019-2020 season.
Yeah. So I think we kind of covered it with the visuals.
But I mean, if Immobile is firing blanks, we still have Belotti, Torino player.
That's why he's saying Italy. The thing is, a lot of Italian players, right, except for Verratti, a lot of them are playing in the Italian league. So most
of them are playing in the Italian
most of
league.
them. So they are actually kind of used to, even though it's a bit different tactics, but the speed, the way they play the balls and all that is kind of like, we know English Premier League how the game is like, very rough, right, very quick. Italy, they have a more artistic kind of play. So all of them, if let's say they are used to this kind of gameplay, it's a lot easier for them to adapt. Right, for Spain, I think mix of here and there.
Wait, so Italy, what's their style overall? What's their
style? It's attacking 4-3-3 style.
No, in terms of are they a passing team or are they the direct team, long ball?
I think Mancini likes to play on the wings. So and then if the opponent has the ball, and they will bunch in the middle, and then spray it out to the wings, and get the ball back.
But don't forget, Mancini used to be Manchester City manager, and he won the Premier League.
He won Premier League.
Yeah. So.
So what are you trying to say?
So I'm saying that watch out for Italy. Watch out for Spain also.
Italy is still considered a dark horse to many people. So, but I'm not.
But
sure.
you're quite confident, right?
I'm quite confident they will make it out of the group stage.
Of course you see who's in your group.
The least confident is Germany.
You see who's in your
because group of death.
I mean, like I think this tournament Italy may go as far at least until the semi-final.
Oh wow!
So you saw your path already, quite easy, right?
I mean, the only mountain they need to overcome is probably France lah. Maybe that's in the semi-final lah.
Man,
but I think Italy can actually push France all the way.
Okay, let's wrap up.
Yeah, man.
And as you guys can see, we are showing all the games these next few days. England is on the 13th at 9 o'clock Singapore time. We are in Singapore Malaysia time. France and Germany is at 3 a.m. on the 16th of June.
16th of June is which day?
16th of June is Wednesday.
Wednesday morning, 3 a.m.
Wednesday morning, 3 a.m.
Yeah. So 9 o'clock, England versus Croatia. So you all can watch that lah.
Wednesday morning, 3 a.m.
Yes.
Not Thursday morning.
Not Thursday morning. It's Wednesday morning, 3 a.m.
Yeah, but midnight is Portugal game.
Hungary.
Oh,
so
you
can watch that. No need to watch England game lah. No need to watch England game.
Hey, but must watch the opening game.
Yeah, 3 o'clock. It's just another 3 hours, guys.
3 more hours.
Depends
And even if you don't subscribe or you don't have subscription, it's the first game is always free on live now.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's probably the only game that I will watch live.
Because
it's free.
Anyway, thank you for watching, guys.
Thanks so much, man.
Yeah, and if you guys have any ideas of what we should discuss, we have only this 1.5 months. We have at least how many shows do we have? 7 shows.
Yes.
7 shows in total. If you guys want us to share anything,
we have a schedule also. Yeah. So take note of our schedule in Instagram and our Fresh TV Instagram and our Facebook page. We have all the days that we
are like live. On YouTube, we are on Twitch, we are on Facebook, we are on Instagram, we are on Spotify as well.
Yeah, any of these you can actually watch us.
What is just on
live? Huh? I'm on a chair. I'm on a horse. Oh, that one is yeah. Okay. So hopefully you join us again for our next live session.
Alright, so thank you very much and
thanks, guys.
Anything else to
Forza!
say?
Vamos!
Deutschland!
He just keep calling his own Duslan.
Why not? Of course, I have to support.
Yeah, but that's your team's name, Duslan.
Yeah lah. Okay lah. We don't have any other. I don't know what else they.
Okay lah. As long as it's not the Nazi salute already.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much and good night.
Good night. Hang on.
Oof.